I've told a lot already about the 3 primary skills you need to know for data science: coding, statistics, and business thinking. But it's worth listing those secondary soft skills that you might need to be efficient and successful in day-to-day work as a data scientist. Today, I will talk about the 3 most crucial of these soft skills: presentation skills, people skills, and project management skills. Hi, I'm Tomi Mester from data36.com, and let's get started. Number 1, presentation skills. You can be the best data scientist if you can't present your findings in a meaningful, engaging, and memorable way. You won't make any impact. Simple as that. I mean, you don't have to be the next Steve Jobs, but you have to be a good enough presenter to let everyone in management understand the key takeaways of your data projects. Well, even better if you can make your audience excited about your findings. Giving a great presentation is a complex task, but here are a few key points that you have to watch out for. Explain the key concepts and key takeaways simply. Make sure that your audience knows exactly what you are talking about. For instance, don't use words that you know they won't understand. Make your charts easy to interpret. Use simple and clean slides. And as for the delivery of your presentation, practice as much as you can before your presentation. I mean, public speaking is literally an art in itself, but if you want to read more about presentation tips for data scientists, check out my article that I linked in the show notes. Number 2, people skills. As a data scientist, you will have to communicate with your colleagues more than in other IT positions. For instance, more than a developer. The data-related jobs are not only about coding, statistics, or machine learning. They have their business sides too, and business by its nature comes with a lot of discussions, brainstorming sessions, negotiations, and so on. And for that, you will have to know how to talk to people. This is not magic either. There are a few basic rules of efficient communication that haven't really changed in the last few decades. You can learn this quickly by reading any of the communication-related Dale Carnegie books, for instance. If you ask me, they will provide you with solid fundamentals, but if you read one, you read them all. Another thing that will help is to understand and recognize the different personality types. Once you get why it is so different talking to an extroverted and results-oriented manager and an introverted and more relationship-oriented web designer, you won't get anxious about it anymore. Especially if you can identify your own personality type and learn your strengths and weaknesses when communicating with others. An easy and fun way to get started with that is filling a basic personality test called 16personalities.com. Find the link in the show notes. And I know for a few of you this might feel like BS, but read more about it. The 16 personalities personality test has an actual deep scientific background, otherwise I wouldn't recommend it. Number 3, project management skills. Whether you will work in a team or as a standalone data scientist, you will have to have some project management skills too. You know, it's easy to get lost in the tiny details of a data project, so it's better to use a framework. Project management has its own science nowadays, and to be honest, I'm not an expert in it. There is Lean, there is Agile, Kanban, GTD system, and so on and so forth. Feel free to try out each and every of them and go with the one you like the best. Just a quick side note here, bigger companies usually have standardized methods and probably they will even provide you with a coach to help you get organized. But as for me, I simply use to-do lists. More precisely, I have a long list of to-dos, prioritized, and I have a short list of things that I'm currently working on, and I have a log of things that I'm done with. So, to do, doing, done. This method is simply, and it serves me well. So, it doesn't have to be complicated, but you will have to improve project management skills too to be efficient and productive as a data scientist. Speaking of which, I linked an article about my productivity tips for data scientists as well in the show notes. Anyways, that's it. To become an excellent data scientist, beside the 3 most important skills, coding, statistics, and business thinking, spend some time learn about these 3 soft skills too: presentation skills, people skills, and project management skills. It will pay off throughout your career. But with that being said, this is the end of this episode. If you liked it, please subscribe, leave a rating or a comment, and remember, the best way to get notified about new episodes is always the Data36 newsletter list, the only place where I really communicate to my audience right now. You can subscribe to it at data36.com/newsletter. And hey, if you do so, you will get access to a lot of free learning materials too, including my free mini course called How to Become a Data Scientist. Thank you for listening. I'm Tomi Mester from data36.com. Until next time.